Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 inventions that will blow your mind. Everything we use is an invention. They can be mundane like toilet paper rolls, or exciting like the latest smartphone. In this video, we'll be looking at some inventions your mind may not even be able to comprehend. But one thing your mind can do while watching these inventions is be blown away. So before we get into it, leave a like and subscribe, and comment "I subscribed" and I'll try to reply. Coming in at number 10, we have USB Space Stick. If you have computer files but need them everywhere you go, chances are you use USB sticks. The only downside to USBs is their lack of space. This invention doesn't exactly solve this, as you could just buy a larger USB. But one amazing thing it does do is let you know how much storage you have left on your USB. The USB is made by a company called Lexar. There is a bar which is gradually filled until it gets to 100% to show you how much space you've used. With this, you'll be able to tell which USB to take to work without checking if it has space by plugging it in. Next up, we have Anti-Spill Cup. A fresh cup of coffee. What could be a better way to kickstart your day or keep you up at night if there's work to be done? But the downside to a mug of coffee, or any other drink for that matter, is spillage. By that, I mean each time you take a sip, a small amount spills out. And this can lead to your mug getting stained or creating stain rings on your table, which do not look good. Well, this cup changes everything. The cup has a simple indented line going around its circumference. This means that each drip will fall into the crack, which is then cleaned out when you wash your mug. Its simple yet excellent engineering will likely be the norm in years to come. Say goodbye to coffee rings on your table with this invention. Next up, we have jelly cloth. Cloths are usually made from, well, cloth. This jelly cloth is made for cleaning tech. It's better than any other cloth, but its material is what makes it strange. Instead of it being some kind of fabric, the jelly cloth is made from a slimy-like substance. The jelly can mold to pretty much anything and can remove any dirt. And because jelly is so dynamic, it can get into small spaces like the keys in your keyboard. The jelly comes in many colours and can be used around the house, office, or even car. Not only does this stuff look amazing, it's also crazy useful. Next up, we have Infinite Candle. Candles can be romantic, or sometimes the only available source of light. But unlike electric lights, they burn out rather quickly. This is simply because the candle's wax melts down onto whatever it's standing on. We all know wax can be reused, but who wants to go scraping around for wax which has fallen off a candle? Well now, thanks to this invention, there's no need. The invention is a candle, but all of the wax simply goes back into its mold, creating a new candle over and over again. When the candle burns out, simply flip the two-sided design over, and you have a brand new candle. Next up, we have drink-powered charger. How annoying is it when you're out and about and you suddenly need to charge your phone, but there's no outlets about? Well, with this invention, you can charge your phone everywhere. While those portable chargers do already exist, the downside to them is they need to be charged themselves. But with this invention, all you need to do is plug your cell phone into it and place a hot or cold drink on top. The charger siphons energy from the temperature change thanks to the liquid in the cups. You can even use this charger as a coaster at work, and always keep your phone plugged in to keep it charged up. Or pack it in your bag, and each time you want to charge up, just buy a coffee or soda. We all know a cup of coffee can charge us up. Looks like it does the same thing for your phone. Next up, we have split keyboard. For some, using a regular keyboard is more natural, as they've been doing it for years. But back when keyboards were first made, they obviously didn't have the technology we do now. And since then, scientists have discovered the most natural design for keyboards. The keyboard curves around and is broken into two sections. It also has LED lights that change colour due to the heat of your hands. This modern keyboard is being bought by many offices and computer users today. In the future, perhaps we'll all be typing on split keyboards. Next up, we have Never Wet Bench. Most inventions on this list are ones you buy, but this one is something for the public that everyone can enjoy. How annoying is it when you want to sit down on a public bench, but it's been raining and it's wet? On this bench, the water runs right off it thanks to its curved design. But that's not all. To avoid any wetness from water that's dripped off the bench, there's a lever on the side of the bench. Simply pull that and the bench will wind around, making the underside of it go on top. Much like an escalator. I hope all of our cities bring these in soon. Next up, we have airless tires. We all know tires are made of rubber and filled with air. The air in tires means they can pop. When your car tire pops, it will set you back around $70. But if you're driving a larger vehicle, say a tractor, the cost of a tire popping can be anywhere from $400 to $600. Well, farmers and other tractor drivers have no fear, this invention exists. The invention is tires without air. This means the tires have no downtime and are maintenance free. It also means they can go over any surface, no matter how rugged it is, without the tires popping. And if you have a farming rival, they can't slash your tires. Next up we have LED slippers. Picture this, you wake up in the night and you need to get up to go to the bathroom or grab a drink of water. It's all dark, and as you're walking, you trip on something or step on something sharp. Well, this invention prevents this ever happening. These slippers have inbuilt LED lights inside them, so you can see where your feet are going at night. The creator was apparently inspired after they kept tripping up and stepping on their kids' Legos when they got up in the night. These slippers not only keep your feet from stepping on things, they're also well insulated. So now your feet will be warm and safe. What more could you ask for? Next up we have female peeing device. If a man needs to pee when he's out and about, it's usually no problem. However, unfortunately, this is not the case for many women. Well, this invention is a real game changer for women hiking or on road trips. The device is a plastic tube that allows a woman to pee while standing up. This is definitely a useful device, albeit a bizarre one. In fact, some women like the device so much they use it around their homes, simply so that they don't have to sit down to pee. And despite it being very odd, it makes a lot of sales. Maybe every woman will carry around one of these devices in the future. And that just about wraps up this video. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you can vote for your favourite invention. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.